Hi everybody, this is Juan Carlos Morales with Surfsidecapital Advisors. As you know, we're in the middle of unprecedented times and the nation is suffering through a historic health and financial crisis. So today, I thought I'd share with you some of the tips that we've shared with our clients. They fall into three basic categories. Number one, evaluating your current position. Number two, having a deep understanding of your cash flow projections, particularly in the short term. And number three, knowing where to find help, because we're all in this together. Evaluating your current position consists of two fundamental things. Number one, make sure you stay safe and healthy. It's really hard to run a business when you're sick. Do an honest assessment of your business outlook. Definitely hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, and for sure, stress test your financial assumptions in the short term. A good understanding of your business outlook often entails having a deep understanding of your cash flow projections. Really need to understand where the cash is coming in and where the cash is going on for the next 30, 60, and 90 days. In times of financial crisis, there's usually a slowdown in cash collections and precipitous declines in revenues, and you should prepare for that. You should anticipate a significant decline in cash collections and a slowdown in revenues, particularly in the second and third quarter of this year. It is at times like this that you need to protect your rainy day fund if you have one, and if you don't, you should seek immediate access to capital. You should seek to increase your liquidity, which means increasing your cash on hand by tapping into unused lines of credit, seeking government-sponsored loans, and possibly venture capital and private equity funding. Most importantly, you have to aggressively manage your cash outflow, which in simple terms is perhaps making difficult decisions with imperfect data around how to reduce your cost base. There are two areas that companies often looked at to minimize their cash outflows. Number one, a reduction in their staffing costs. A tough decision, but a necessary measure at times like this. The second option to minimize your cash flow is seeking payment deferrals, whether it's your bank or your landlord. Everyone would probably understand that the next 30 days are highly uncertain and a deferral is warranted. The sooner you reduce your monthly expenses, the longer your business will be able to survive in times of stress. Another thing to remember is some of the greatest businesses in America were created in a recessionary environment. Do not stop looking for opportunities. They are out there. You could be acquiring a weaker player or using your company assets in a different way. And remember, do not stop communicating with your employees, with your clients, with your lenders, with your partners. Communication is key. Do not sugarcoat the bad news. I think transparency will give you a lot of options to deal with the crisis. And lastly, you're not alone. While professional help in normal times is important, at times like this is indispensable. Seek help and you shall find. Stay safe, look out for one another, and remember, these too shall pass.